Hey there, this is Nick, and this is a tale of two headshots, one good and one bad. This is a good friend of mine, Peter. I've been photographing Peter for many years, and I absolutely admire his professionalism. So this is two headshots, and we're going to go through them and explain why one is a good headshot and one is a bad headshot. So let's dive straight in. First of all, let's look at the eyes. The headshot on the left, you can see he's kind of looking at us, but he's staring at us. There's very little in the way of emotion or personality or connection in his eyes. They're a little bit flat and blank and staring at us. But when we switch to the photo on the right, we can see he's got a sparkle in his eyes. He has a twinkle. You can see he's showing personality. And the big thing that he's doing, he's looking at us as a viewer and connecting with us, whereas the one on the left is staring at us and almost scaring us off. But on the right, he's connecting with us with emotion and personality. And the next thing, smile. On the left, it's kind of a half smile. He's not really feeling the smile. And you can see that in his eyes, because his eyes are not working and smiling and sparkling together. When we switch to the one on the right, it's a bigger smile, admittedly, but it's a genuine smile. You can see all of those little muscles in his face working and making the smile look natural and real. We can see his eyes are smiling at the same time. So that's two things we've got going for us: a genuine smile and a one that's not a smile. Let's move on to his jacket. First of all, keep in mind that this photograph we've taken of Peter is for a very specific look and a very specific character wearing this jacket. But for a general headshot, it's bold, it catches the eye, and it draws your eye away from his face to his jacket. Now, the most important thing for an actor's headshot is to be looking at the actor's face, not the jacket. It's really bold. Everything else in the picture is dark apart from the background, but everything he's wearing is dark t-shirt, dark jacket. However, the white zip or the cream colored zip and those cream colored stripes really dominate your eye and draw your eye down towards his jacket. Flick to the photograph on the right, where I've darkened those colors down so we can still see this texture in the jacket, and I've darkened down the highlights in the shiny jacket surface as well, but you can still see the highlights and you can still see the texture and that there is a stripe in his jacket, but it doesn't detract from his face. His face, i.e. him, the actor, is still the star of the show. So keep in mind, what you wear is important. It can overpower your face in the headshot and distract the eye of the viewer away. Now, another thing that not a lot of people think about this, but this is really important. Remember, as humans, we are visually driven and we make decisions in a split second on what we see. The picture on the left, we can see all of Peter's energy is going down. It's kind of slow and low and negative. Whereas the one on the right, he's up and he's bright. And you can see, even though he's smiling, the whole energy is going up and energetic. Low energy, going down. You can see the shoulders, you see the energy around his neck and his chin. It's all low. When we compare it again to the right side, everything's going up. He's bright, his chin's a little bit higher, he's engaged and he's looking at the picture and he's exuding personality and character. Very simple, but it's one of those things that most actors aren't aware of. An awful lot of actors, headshot photographers, aren't aware of either. What does this mean? A tale of two headshots. Well, the one on the left has no personality, has no character, he has no engagement with the viewer. Yet when we look at the picture on the right, there's bags of character, full of personality, and he's engaging with us. He's jumping off the screen and grabbing our attention. And if you think about that in the terms of an actor's headshot and how it appeals to a casting director, which one is the casting director more likely to invite to audition? Or which one of those photographs is going to catch the casting director's eye and make them want to know more about you? It isn't the one on the left, it's definitely the one on the right. Like I said, a tale of two headshots. The big thing that's going on here is this technique I call the headshot conversation. And I've done videos about this and I've talked about it, but I cover it in great depth in my new online course, The Awesome Headshots Blueprint. And it's coming soon, so check it out. Anyway guys, hope you enjoyed this short video all about a tale of two headshots. Catch up with you soon. That's all from me now. Cheers guys, it's Nick Gregan.